Hey guys, and welcome to my first reaction to Arcane. Okay, I guess I'll start this reaction off of why I chose to do this. This was a highly requested show around when kind of I was moving or when I was kind of starting to film in my new place and everything like that. There were two shows in particular that got so many requests, and I didn't have the ability to add it onto the schedule, you know, when I originally came back after my move, just because it was just a couple too many shows. So obviously this reaction series is premiering today, and the other one will be next week, so look out for that as well. But this was really interesting because I did get a lot of requests for this, completely. A lot of requests for this. But I also got a lot of those types of messages of friends, you know, in my life, you know, being like, you should watch this, you're gonna love it. And the way that I just sort of combined the fact that there was a lot of people, you guys, subscribers, viewers, whatever, that were requesting this, and then like a lot of like my, you know, to just in-person real life friends saying that I would like it too, I was like, I feel like I have to give it a try. I gotta do it, right? I have to do it. So just so you guys know what's basically how I do most of my new shows, as much as this has been highly requested, I have to see how it's going to go. So I'm definitely going to do, I believe, like the first 2 episodes, and then I'll kind of see how you guys are feeling about it, if you like it, if not, you know, because if you don't like it or it doesn't do very well or anything like that, then I can just watch this on my own time and, you know, all that. So let me know if you're excited for this reaction series. It will be out every single Monday if it, you know, continues to be a success or whatever, if you guys continue to like it. What do I know about this? Nothing. I know it's animated. I believe it is based off of a video game, and I'm pretty sure I read that or whatever somewhere. I just, you know, in general, when I start reaction series, I don't like to Google things or figure out, you know, or, you know, because I feel like I'll get spoiled on stuff. So I really don't do that. But you guys can let me know. I have no idea if this is like a direct adaptation of a video. I have no idea. I have no idea. So just so you guys know, if you guys are fans of any source material that this comes from, I do not know that source material, so I'm going in completely blind into this series. But a lot of people have said that I would really love it, so I'm very excited. Okay, that was a lot. Let's get into it. Oh, ooh, pretty. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. Oh God. Oh God. So their mother, I'm just assuming. Oh God. Oh goodness. What a harrowing opening sequence. Okay.
We're almost there. man.
Oh. Wow.
Called it. This is on you, Vi.
I'm ready. That's right. So?
Oh. Oh.
Vander's gonna kill us.
Yeah, only if we screw up. So don't screw up.
I think there might be a possibility somebody's gonna screw up.
Seeing as I'm the only one who knows how to pick locks, I suggest...
Okay. Well,
Animals.
that's certainly one way to do it.
Wait, Vi, how the hell did we find this place?
It was a tip from Little Man.
How can anyone have so much stuff?
Simple. Just get born lucky.
Ah, okay. Oh boy. Guess it's a jackpot. Oh boy.
How we gotta go?
Oh! She's taking all of them. Oh! 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 Oh my god! Whoa! That's crazy. Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Not again. I just got this shirt.
Oh. Lovely.
Well, last time was the last time we were gonna do this.
Well, this time's the last time.
Guys, what was that? What the hell happened back there?
They escape in style.
Someone really kicked the nest, huh?
Is that so?
But now you're dragging this mess of yours through my streets.
Your streets.
Oh. What is she gonna do? What is she gonna do?
Just...
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's scared. Oh! 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 Oh!
Wanna see how that ends?
Okay.
Where's Powder?
Yeah, we need to find her. She's running, she's scared, there's somebody behind her, there's a situation. Oh no.
Come on, Bowser. I need you.
Oh! Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Not only is that valuable, but it's also like...
You did what?
Oh boy.
Sorry.
Every time she comes, something goes wrong. She jinxes every job.
Just drop it, Milo.
Whoa.
No. I can't do that. I can't do that.
You sure about that? Sounded to me like...
Piss off.
What? Don't threaten the guy who pours the drinks.
Hound of the Underground. I expected something younger.
Oh,
Do we have a deal?
damn. Okay. Vander, exactly
This
know
is
your name,
vile.
but okay.
You'll learn to love it. I don't suppose you can explain why it is that I'm hearing about an explosion and a foot chase topside? 4 children fleeing the scene. What the hell were you thinking?
Oh
That
shit.
could handle a real job.
Nobody even saw.
You blew up a building.
That
Well-
Did
wasn't.
you even stop to think about what could have happened to you?
When did you get so comfortable living in someone else's shadow?
Wow. Wow.
Everyone out.
Wow. Oh boy.
When people look up to you, you don't get to be selfish. You say run, they run. You say swim, they dive in. You say light a fire, they show up with oil. We make ourselves a problem for Piltover, and they will send the enforcers.
So, why answer to them? These are our streets. Someone should remind them of
You're
that.
not hearing me. This, it's not going to solve your problems. It just makes more of them.
Oh goodness, my heart. I feel bad for both of them.
Some idiot was following us.
I'm going to have a little word with your informant. All right.
Oh boy.
The details of exactly what happened down there.
Uh-oh.
There's a bunch of things Powder just can't do.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Like complain about everything.
What? Didn't mean to.
Powder's my problem, okay? Your problem is never knowing when to shut up. But
Oh.
this will always mean it's time to shut up.
But I
I don't like her. Oh, but Powder heard that, and now she. Oh my God. I feel bad. I feel bad
We're
for
closed.
a lot of people.
Looking to write their own stories. You can't protect them forever.
Oh.
Someone was following them.
Whole lot of someones from what I heard.
Not enforcers.
She showed me a couple of moves to practice. Look,
Oh, get it. Okay.
It's coming along.
Wow.
well, hello.
The council needs someone to make an example of. People need to feel safe.
Oh no.
Topside people.
You keep your people off my street, and I stay out of your business. If you change your mind, this will reach me. And only me.
I'm not a fighter.
You don't have to be.
Oh.
They never were.
They will.
Oh.
Come with me. When I was a kid, some guy took my favorite toy and threw it up there. I used to come out here at night and stare at it. We've all had bad days. But we learn. And we stick together.
Oh my goodness. Beautiful.
Oh, I forgot. These were in my pocket. They're from the apartment.
I forgot.
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, I don't know what those are.
Let's
Oh
keep
boy.
this our little secret. This city's gonna respect us.
Oh shit. Oh God. What is going on?
You were supposed to follow them and not interfere.
I'm sorry.
That's not a risk I'm willing to take.
Ooh.
The kids.
What was
It
that?
was their fault.
Feeding time.
Oh, I don't think I want to watch
The
this.
side effects.
Even if it's animated, I don't think I want to watch this. Oh shit. Oh! Oh God.
You have a subject in mind.
Someone just volunteered.
Oh boy. Wow, that was a lot to take in. It felt very much like a good introductory episode, almost like a world building, not entirely building episode, but you know what I mean, for maybe people like me who don't really know much of what's going on. Oh goodness, I have a lot of thoughts. There's obviously some of the maybe plot points or logistics or lore that I am not entirely privy to. I don't know the ins and outs of everything. I feel like I will learn more as we go on. So I'm probably not going to talk too much about that. The only thing that I'll say in regards to, well, I mean, that last scene was quite something. I'll give it that. Also, you know, these blue spheres, orbs, I mean, they have to be really, really important. They could possibly be very, very dangerous. So I don't know how I feel about them being in... I don't know if, you know, these girls having them is a good or a bad thing. I have no idea. No idea. Okay. And what I can kind of talk about. First of all, I mean, number one, animation is beautiful. It's a very immersive, beautiful style of storytelling. The music is great. I do want to say this. If they continue on with the series of using not just scores, but possibly, you know, actual songs, things of that nature, a lot of those scenes are going to get like chopped to bits, or not used as much. So if you see me not, you know, when they were going down and I probably won't use too much of that scene because of, you know, that's just asking to get blocked and claimed and all sorts of copyright bullshit. Music is no joke. So I just want to say that if that is something that runs throughout the show, then I'm going to have to be extra careful while editing and all of that stuff. So just want to say that. But I mean, stylistically, it's beautiful. Not only, I mean, I love the style and everything, but I love the fact that when they were up doing what I guess you call a heist or the job, everything was very bright, and you know, and then in the kind of second half of the episode, everything was a lot darker, a lot kind of grayer. I loved that vibe as well. Obviously, we're going to be discussing a bit about this place. One part of it being very rich. You know, you made the comment of how do you get all of this stuff? Well, you were born lucky. And the other side of the world, or the city, or forgive me if I'm not doing the right terms, but is very just rough. And obviously it had to kind of, I assume, the enforcers that keep being talked about are going to make sure that, you know, that part of the city is protected, the rich part, you know, and I think my favorite part of this episode was the conversation between, let's see if I get this right, Vander and Vi. Yeah. I loved that because you can see both of their perspectives of this whole thing. You know, Vi is, I assume, really upset about everything that's going on. She doesn't want to lay down and take it you know, she thinks that this is absolutely ridiculous. Obviously the first scene, I assume that was their mother lying there, given their reactions. And I mean, he I guess took them under his wing. Oh, I really like his character. I really like his character. I hope he continues to be great. But I loved the fact that you can see her just frustration. It's not right that it's like this, and it's not right that we're being, you know, kind of tossed aside, and all of the, you know, the good stuff goes there. I mean, there was like a lot of really great little moments in this episode with Powder finding the sandwich and just like being super excited and chowing it down, you know. I love that they used little bits like that, a little storytelling like that, you know, that kind of can see how they possibly maybe struggle to get food sometimes. Maybe, I mean, I don't really know, but it seems like that could be likely. And you can see why she wants to, you know, at the end with Powder, she says, you know, they're going to respect us. They're going to, you know, she has goals. She has ambitions. She wants justice. She wants, you know, yeah, I mean, justice, I guess, in some form. But I also loved what Vander was saying throughout that, because I think he wants to protect them, obviously. And I liked what he was saying too, Vi, being like, listen, these people look up to you. So you have to start making decisions that are smarter. You can't, and I assume that that's a lot from experience. We saw him kind of fighting a little bit in that opening sequence, and I believe he took these kids under his wing, you know, whatever. And I think he possibly over time had to just become more responsible when he's taking care of kids, taking care of people in his bar, stuff like that. I think, and it was a very interesting conversation between him and the soldier woman. Again, technical terms I don't really know just yet. I apologize. But and he kind of saying they as unfair as it is, there is something about this conversation between the two being like, we don't really want more bloodshed. And he has a point. If they are as powerful as they are, idealistically, yeah, let's go get them. But realistically, that may not work, and it might get everybody killed, and you're in so much more pain than you originally were, or you're dead. And I loved the conversation between him and Vi, because you kind of saw both sides of that argument very, very well, without it being kind of like rammed and shoved down your throat. You know what I mean? I thought it was a very well written scene. Yeah, oh my goodness. You know, I like the dynamic. I loved that we were able to kind of see that we have these 4 kids that are doing a job, doing a heist or whatever you want to call it. And I like that we could kind of see the dynamic of the group through kind of instances like that. We can kind of see that Vi is a really strong fighter. And I felt for Powder throughout. Obviously you could tell that she was scared of a bunch of things. And, you know, even with her jumping, but, you know, more so when there was a fight going on. And I love the way that her sister is you know, still encouraging her. She's not really getting that frustrated. She's not, you know, the other guy was getting kind of frustrated about everything, but and I loved the moment at the end where she's like, look at all these mistakes that I've made. This guy's made. Everybody's made mistakes, especially when you're younger. That's how you learn. That's how you grow. And I love that. And I know that it maybe wasn't as deep as all of, you know, but there's always a kind of a lesson to be learned. I'm a big fan of the idea that, you know, I don't love the word regret a lot of the time. You know, I think you can regret things and, you know, whatever, but a lot of times when you go through something, and even if you make a mistake or you do something that you look back on and you go, oh God, I shouldn't have done that or whatever, you now have so much more knowledge because you did that thing. And you learn and you grow from it. I feel you can still have regrets, but I don't like that it's always put in such a super negative light. You know, people make mistakes. And I know that it's not that as deep as that maybe in this instance. However, I do think that it was a very important thing for Vi to kind of say to Powder and say, you know, you're learning, you're going through. I mean, I really truly love that a lot, and their dynamic and this kind of encouraging thing for her sister. You know, maybe you're not a fighter in the physical sense of the term. Maybe, you know, she's making these little things and maybe you're going to invent something. Maybe you're going to, I don't know, she's got those, they went into a heist with that seems to be like an inventor's place with these blue spheres. I don't know what the fuck they are. I don't know. I don't even know what to call them. Blue spheres. Blue orbs. Blue, shiny blue things. You know? That I think have the ability to be very dangerous, so I am very nervous about that. But I'm interested. Maybe that will be something that Powder will excel at as, you know, as time goes on, and will help with whatever is going to come. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of. There's a big explosion and a target that needs to land somewhere. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. I don't know what else I can say. Loved a good first introduction of the characters. You know, I may not have the most clear idea of the lore of the world, of what the fuck those blue thingy-majiggies are. I don't know that, but I love at the end of this, I got a fairly clear idea of, you know, a decent amount of the characters that they portrayed, which is really good. Or at least what they're trying to portray. You know, I have a feeling these characters are going to get slightly more complex, and, you know, I'll learn more as we go along. But at least, you know, I think what I mean to say is I think they did a really good job establishing some good character moments, while also having some action, also having a lot going on. I like that a lot. I'm excited to continue. I think it's going to be really interesting. I'm particularly excited to see more of the relationship between Vi and Powder, and honestly more of the relationship between just Vander and what he's trying to do. Yeah, I think that's really, really interesting. And then there was that last scene with the cat in the I don't know what to make of that, but I have a feeling that they're gonna do something to that guy, and it's not gonna be pleasant. It's not gonna be pretty. So I don't know. Anyway, I do hope that you enjoyed this reaction. Definitely leave down below, you know, if this is something that you would like me to continue with. I'm definitely going to do the first 2 episodes. And I have a feeling, again, as I said earlier, given the amount of requests I got for this, I feel like this will be fairly successful. for on my channel, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think that is about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon, over there on the on one of the tiers I do early access, you'll be able to get episode 2 should be up now, or very shortly up there. And yeah, or if you'd like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.